Hey guys, this is Mr. Breen, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the circular flow diagram. Alright, previously we had divided the economy, or any economy, into production and consumption. Now we're going to start assigning terms to things. So consumption, we're going to say, happens in households, and production happens at firms. Now these two different things are going to trade with each other. So we know that households, if they're going to consume, they must be getting products from firms. But how do firms produce anything? Well, they need factors of production. And where do those come from? We're going to say, come from households. These are factors of production. So households trade factors of production to firms, and firms turn those factors of production into products, goods, and services that they then trade back to households. Now, households and firms don't actually trade these things directly, right? That would be barter. But we don't do that. Instead, firms pay households in exchange for their factors in money, for us dollars. And then households take that money and they use it to purchase the products. Now, what's really happening under the surface, again, is that households are trading their factors, and in exchange, they're getting products. But this process is mediated by money. Okay, this, again, money is fake, right? It's not a factor of production. It's not something you can consume. But it does make this whole process of trade, this real process of trade, it makes it more efficient. And we're going to talk about why in a later chapter. But for now, you just have to know this is the real trade that's going on, but money sort of comes in and mediates that. We're going to call what's going on inside there, we're going to call that the monetary flow. The monetary flow. The flow of money. And then the outside flow, we're going to call that the physical flow, because it's physical goods and services, physical factors of production. And then there are also two different kinds of markets here. There is, obviously, the product market. The product market. So this is just the market for goods and services, the stuff you might buy at the store. And then on the bottom, we have what's called the factor market. And this is where firms are purchasing factors of production, things like machines, tools, but also labor. So again, this is land, resources, labor, and capital, physical and human. This circular flow diagram is kind of a model for what a market economy looks like. We have product markets and factor markets, and we have a monetary flow, a flow of money, and a physical flow, a flow of goods and services and factors through the economy. We have households that consume things, and we have firms that produce things.